Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all the great things that we found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. I do have one thing for $1.50, and then everything else in the haul is $1.25 a piece. I hope that you guys can hear me okay. My voice is very, very strained, so I'm going to do the best I can and hope that it projects right out to you guys. So for $1.50, I found this wonderful, beautiful, colored collapsible bin for $1.50. And I do so love these very much for organization reasons. I have never seen it in this gorgeous, gorgeous style, like bluish green. It's so ultimately pretty. These have come out for a while. I've usually only found them in a black option or a white option, but I will definitely take this larger size in this beautiful color for $1.50. So again, this is a collapsible basket. Unfolded dimensions are 12 inches by 7.9 inches by 6.3 inches, just in case you guys want to see if some stuff you have will fit inside of there. And then all it does is just pop right out. I am going to take off the label really quickly. And then it just kind of expands. And then you push the sides in to make it a full-on basket. And isn't that quite a nice size right there? Absolutely beautiful. And I even love the gray handles against that colored basket. So I picked that up for $1.50, and that made me very happy for under the sink this time, because I need to do some organizing with my cleaners, my sponges, and all of that stuff needs to be wiped down and then set back up. So what to that? I grabbed a couple of those, and then everything else in the haul is $1.25 a piece. I did find this baby right here, and Bubblish and I actually looked at this again and again and again after we got it in the basket to do the wonderful thumbnail for the video. And I said to myself, where did we get this? Where did we pick this up along our travels? And he said, I could not tell you, because I think it was a Dollar Tree that we've never been in before. And we just kind of trickled in there to get a drink. And then you discovered this one and only thing. I am so sorry, but I don't know where it came from. So this is a sink caddy, space saving, attached to any sink, it says. Store sponges, cloths, brushes, and more. It has the metal pieces on the side so that you can clip it right over. And as you can see here, it will go on a double sink, and that's really extra awesome and special. So this is the caddy. It's a nice plastic, very strong, sturdy, no bend to it whatsoever, and it's a decent amount of space. So it says instructions simply attached to the center or edge of sink, and it has the drainage holes inside of it as well. So I picked that up for $1.50, and I was very happy to do so, and I do so apologize that I have no idea where I got it from. So grabbed that up. But now Plastow, New Hampshire had some wonderful foaming hand soaps. I needed a replenish on some soaps. This is Personal Care, limited edition blackberry and sage. This is limited edition blackberry and sage foaming hand soap, and this is 8 fluid ounces, and I do so love a foaming hand soap. I do splurge twice a year when Bath & Body Works has their 75% off sale, which is in June and January, and that is when I stock up on my Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps, and they're roughly about this size. And this is a nice one because I've used this brand before from the Dollar Tree. It washes up well and it smells really good. So I picked that one up. Oops, it tipped over. And then I also picked up the Limoncello one. So 8 fluid ounces in this foaming hand soap as well. And I think they're both fabulously scented, and I love to wash my hands with those. So what to that? That's exciting already, right? Now, speaking of lemon hand soap, I did find some lemon styled gorgeous little faux nails. Oh my Lanta, look at those little lemon slices on there, and I love that lemon yellow. So this is Lady Bird Nail Beauty. That is what it says, I think, in the finest print that I've ever seen in my whole days. These are fashion nails. The glue is not included, and this is 12 pieces in this wonderful little nail set. And I think that those are gorgeous, summery, fun, and cute. and I cannot wait to put those on my fingers. So with that, I did find some nail glue at the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. And you know what? Right before I had gone to that particular Dollar Tree, I had said to myself, I really need nail glue, and I haven't seen it out in quite some time. And then I found this in the Ioni brand, and this is a style nail glue that I have never purchased before, nor Ioni product in this type of nail glue. So again, Ioni brush on nail glue. And this is, let me see, this is 0.17 ounces. It says strong hold, quick dry, easy and mess-free application, and for bonding press-on nails and nail art, it says. So I am so elated by this. I grabbed a couple of them. They look like they were just freshly stocked in the store. And now I can plaster my nails on until the cows come home. And that is going to make me super excited. So I picked that up as well. And then lastly, for my little nail doodahs, look at this wonderful neon set. I love the neon ones. I've picked up I think the pink ones and the blue ones months ago. Well, this style little nail kit from LA Colors is back out, and I grabbed the yellow ones, but they did have a couple of other choices. This one says, Excitement. That's the name of this particular style nails. And these are coffin tip nails, color craze pop-on nail tips, and polish mani pedi. 25-piece kit. That is super fantastic. Artificial nails. And look at, there's even a little nail polish right in there too. So we've got the nails, we've got the nail polish, and I'm loving every single bit of it. It even has the sizing on the back to kind of help you so that you can set up your nails before you put them on your fingers. So that makes me very, very excited and happy, and I was super glad to pick those up. So what to that? Now, in the Plastow, New Hampshire store too, my Tootsies over my birthday week, month, and all the start of this wonderful July, I have done some foot soaks and some different pedi situations. I actually had nails on the other day, but I did take them off after my birthday. But the bath bombs, the bath crumbles and stuff that I have picked up have been so nice in a foot soak. And then Plastow, New Hampshire had these so cutely packaged bath bombs. I've never seen these before. They are comical as well, the packaging anyways. This is Onyx Bathhouse. Everything Hurts 4-pack of bath bombs. This says PMS on it. Cracked me up. I was laughing so hard. Naturally helps relieve pain and other PMS symptoms. This is eucalyptus. I'm using it in a foot soak. Yes, I am definitely in a foot soak, but this is so cute. And if you are somebody that wants to take a bath and that's your thing, take the bath with the bath bomb, whatever you so choose that you feel comforted to do. This colors your tub, it says, spins, dances, and bubbles in your tub. Softer skin, leaves skin feeling softer and smoother, easy to use, simply add to warm bath water. So, I mean, I use one of those toss away, pans at the Dollar Tree most often. I fill it up with because I like really intensely hot water. And I throw my bath crumbles and my bath bombs in there. I put my feet in there and I feel like I am at the spa. So this is one of the 4, and that's a really big size bath bomb. So that is really awesome. I am so excited for this. I am absolutely so excited for this. And the packaging never hurts to rope me in, especially for $125. That's a nice little gifting thing to put in a little basket for a gift. Somebody would get a kick out of that, and it's useful too. So Onyx Bathhouse Recovery Aid 4-pack bath bombs, and this one is naturally helps relieve the stress of life. This is lemongrass. This one right here is lemongrass, and that is just nifty. This one also says the same things on the other side of the package here as I read to you on the previous one, and right there it says recover on this beautiful box as well. So that's 8 large size bath bombs between 2 packages for $2.50. And I think that would be nice for yourself or for somebody that you care about. So what's that? Then in the same Plastow, New Hampshire store, I did grab this wonderful big old bottle right here. This is Extra Care Skin Therapy Moisturizing Shave Cream, sensitive skin care with aloe vera and olive butter. This is 9.5 ounces, it is. And that is really nifty. That is really, really nifty. Now, the other shaving cream that I saw right on the other side of this was the coconut one that I have purchased, hauled for you, and used for shaving cream. And I very much like this type of shaving cream from Extra Care. So I'm very looking forward to this to see if I like it as much as the coconut one that I did a couple of months ago. So that's exciting stuff. Now, while I'm doing a nice job taking care of myself and giving myself a little extra TLC, ooh, I'm going to burn that candle. I'm so happy to see these back. This was in Plastow, New Hampshire too. This is that Cozy Place brand. I have picked this up in the past, and this is Room Filling Fragrance. This is an 8-ounce candle. And this one is grapefruit and sweet orange, very summery. And I have picked this up. The glass on it is stained so pretty. You can smell the scent of it right through here. And I'm gonna slide to the left, slide to the right. There you go. So right here, it's a 2-wick candle, and oh, just taking that wrapping off, you can smell it even better. So beautiful. Yeah, $125 for a nice big candle like that. I picked up a couple of those, and those were just newly stocked too, so there was a bunch of them on the shelf. So excited for every single little bit of this. Then in that candle aisle as well, I did find these on the lower shelf down in their own box. This whole entire bag of these cute little decorative, let's just read the label instead of me guessing. Decor balls, filler potpourri for $125. And initially when I saw this down on the lower shelf, I thought to myself, now that's probably going to be one of those like $3 items, because you know, I know, we all know, they know too, because they were trying to get away before I announced this. But all of my stores, the prices have, they've gone a little higher, to say the least. I've seen some things that were always $125 have now been marked $3, which is shocking to me for some of the items that I discovered that I used to buy for $125. And there's a lot of $5 aisles that I see are $6 and $7. And so when I saw this any hoodle do, I thought to myself, that's probably going to be $3. Well, I reached down in the basket, I plucked this out, and I was very surprised to see that this nice package of these awesome, beautiful, almost fall looking decorations that you can put in like a centerpiece on your table, counter space, bathroom, and just sprinkle potpourri all around it and put some of these embellishments in like a nice little cute styled bowl or something like that. Thought it would be at least $3, but I was very happy to see that it was only $125. And look at all the options in here. I think it's really pretty. It's rustic, it's natural. It's very neutral. You can put it in anywhere, and I love potpourri. I've been using potpourri since I was a little girl because my nanas always did it. So I love that, and my mom did it too. So right here, this is the vessel that I got to put that in. That is a beautiful glass, and this was in the same aisle and right above where I found that basket of all of those decorative balls. So this is super pretty, and this was $125, and I can sprinkle quite a few, maybe not all, maybe definitely not all, but I can sprinkle quite a few of the smaller pieces in here, and maybe one larger like pine cone, frosted pine cone in there with some potpourri. Switch it out, add some other embellishments to it after, or just put the whole bag in just a larger style bowl. So I'm just thinking out loud, giving you some ideas, giving you some thoughts. So I picked that up, and I really did love it so much. It's also beachy too, so I can mingle it with my beachy stuff in my bathroom. Excited. Now, right here, look at this. I picked this up. All these Pears soaps were well stocked at that Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. This one, out of the 3 different variety, the 3 options, this one is always my favorite. I do like the other blue one. I don't so much like the yellowish orange bar of soap, but I do love this one the most. The blue one is my next favorite, but I picked up multiple of these because they are great. This is the Pears brand, Pure and Gentle with lemon flower extracts. And this is a 3.53 ounce bar of soap. It smells great. It washes up good. And it's really cute in a soap dish in the bathroom. So I love that, and I grabbed it right up. Now, continuing on with the candles for just a moment, in that same store and same aisle, look at this beautiful candle. It doesn't hurt. The packaging never hurts. That is a beautiful, beautiful candle, and I do want to save the glass afterwards. So this says Spring Home Scents Scented Glass Candle, and this is hibiscus fragrance. This is a 3 ounce candle, and that is just lovely. And I can tell you, when I popped this top off, which it has a really great suction, the fragrance is very intense on these candles. Absolutely wonderfully intense. And I had so much standing there and sniffing them. They almost feel bigger, maybe because of the vessel that it's coming in, but they feel bigger than a 3 ounce candle. So here is this one. This one is lemon fragrance, 3 ounces. And again, it is a fancy, fancy, wonderful fragrance. So I picked that one up too. And then last but not least, this is a lavender fragrance. And I love the lavender one. I just love the lavender one. That is so cute and adorable, and the color of it is fantastic. So I scooped-duped that up as well. Now, over in the Plastow, New Hampshire, in the tool bench section aisle, I did find more goop. I did, and this one is a different one than the last one I hauled for you guys, probably over last month. This is orange goop. This is Citrus Power, removes paint, grease, adhesive, and more. Hand cleaner, heavy duty, no water needed, and this is 5 ounces of a citrus cream formula. So the other goop Richie really, really liked. It helped him after a long work day, and so I picked this one up as well, and I thought, hey, I hope he likes the citrus also. So that's a really, really good one. And yes, my grandpa did use goop, and we talked about it when I hauled the previous one. And you guys were like, your grandpa must have used goop because it's been around for so long. You know what? I asked around, and my grandpa did use goop as well as so many other things to get the stains off of his hands after a very, very long work day. My grandpa worked so hard in his life, and I love my grandpa so much. My pa, I lost him in 2016, and he was just my love. He was absolutely my love, and he was the best father figure I could have ever asked for. Wonderful man, hardworking, and I took a lot of great values from that guy. So I got some more goop, and I thought of my grandpa. Now, here we go. I got this in Plastow, New Hampshire too, and this was over in the medicine section. This is Premier Solutions, No Rub Calamine Plus Spray. Calamine 8% skin protectant, and Premoxine HCl 1% external. Okay. There's that word. It is ANALGESIC. That's what it says. And it says relieves itching from poison ivy, oak, and sumac, plus insect bites. Soothes minor skin irritations and cuts, and it says shake well on it. It's a 4.1 ounce can, has a little spray top right there, and this is really great to have on hand. And for $125, I picked this right up. It's awesome. Isaiah goes in the woods regularly. He is a very dedicated hiker and nature, like, woodsy type of guy, and he's always coming home with a bite, a bruise, a scrape, a rash, something happening. And calamine lotion used to be rubbed all over us kids when we were little because our entire lot of land next to us had poison ivy all through it. And calamine lotion was the go-to. Nana used to lay us down, Mom used to lay us down and just spread it all over our itchy bodies. So I picked that up for my little bubby, and I hope that that will help with all of his forest little rashes that he does bring home. So picked that up. Yes, I did. And then I found these also in the cleaning section at that same store. This is Home Bright multi-purpose concentrated bleach tabs, original scent for whiter laundry and cleaner surfaces. Spill-free, mess-free, splash-free, and there are 20 tablets in here. So that is going to do some nice white laundry, and I really like that. And that's going to fit so easily right in my little laundry basket that I keep and be tucked away and ready to plop right in that washer. So what to that as well. Now, let me move over to some books from that wonderful store. I did find this book, and I got it for Isaiah so that he could brush up on all of his knowledge, because he loves to cook, I think, even more than Richie does, my husband. Richie loved to cook, and he always taught Isaiah to love it, but Isaiah is like, that's a passion of his. So this is Food IQ, 100 questions, answers, and recipes to raise your cooking smarts. It says fresh versus dry herbs. When is it okay? What's the difference between Parmigiano Reggiano and Pecorino Romano? What's my olive oil strategy? What's the difference between nonstick, cast iron, stainless steel, and carbon steel pans? Like, it's just a bunch of knowledge about cooking and food prep and everything else. This book originally went for $35. It's a hardcover book. It's chocked full of great things to know about cooking preparation and all the tools that you'll need to use throughout the process. And I think Isaiah is going to absolutely wonderfully love this big, large informational book on that topic. So I grabbed that. And then look at what I found as well. This is also a smaller little hardcover book. This says The Artisanal Kitchen, gluten-free holiday cookies. More than 30 recipes to sweeten the season. Gluten-free. It's gluten-free, and that's for me. So now you can be gluten-free and still enjoy the cookie swap. That's extra fantastic for me. I am so excited for this little amazing cookbook here with gluten-free options. I think it is so cool that they came out with a book like this, anywhere and everywhere. Hey, where are all the pictures, guys? There, I found you one picture. Look, doesn't that look delish? And this is Nutella sandwich cookies. I mean, can you stand it? Gluten-free or not? That sounds like a good time anyhow over the holidays. So I'll take it. I certainly will. Now, okay, in that same store, then in the candy aisle, Mary Jane. Mary Jane's a cutie pie. So that's what sucked me in initially. And then I read into it. Improved recipe, Mary Jane with real molasses and peanut butter. My grandpa loved molasses. He absolutely loved it. This is a 3-ounce bag. And this says Mary Jane Atkinson Candy Company has nearly a century of experience handcrafting the best peanut butter candies. That's why we're excited to bring back the iconic Mary Jane candies. And then it goes on from there. So that is just wonderful. And I had to get it and at least try one and share for my wonderful grandpa, because he just loved all of that earthy, food options. He would even tell me to pluck a blade of grass from the yard and stuff, and he would wash it off with like the garden hose, and he would say, here, take a bite of it. He was like, it's good for you. He just always did stuff like that. He was such an amazing person. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better father figure, grandpa, amazing human being. He was exceptional to the entire family, and he bent over backwards for everybody his whole entire life, and I just love that guy. So those made me happy to get those on his behalf and try those. And then I found this lock in the tool bench section. Yes, I did. Tool bench hardware combination lock. And Richie can definitely use this on one of his toolboxes. So that's extra good. I got the red one. They had a blue one and a black option as well. And that's a sturdy, heavy, gorgeous little lock. So I think he's going to appreciate that very much. Then I also picked up some socks from that same exact store. And look at how large and in charge these socks are. These are the extended sizes. This is Juncture Men's Athletic Low Cut Socks. 3 pairs in here. I got the black ones, as you can see, but they did have white ones and gray ones as well. This is a shoe size 12 to 14 with arch support. So I think that that's great. I always love the bigger sizes. They're easier to slip on, even for myself. So I grabbed those up, and then I did have to get some novelty socks. They had a whole new line of all these cute little Smurf socks that I had never seen the embellishments on that looked exactly like all the new ones that were put out at that store. I picked her up because she's just a muffin. This is Smurfs, and this is one size, and these are 7 to 12 size. So nice, thick, stretchy, wonderful quality. And I love the Smurfs. So I grabbed those. And then I found Ace Ventura. And I did want to pick these up. I love Jim Carrey. I think he's so amazing. He's done some incredible films. And when I saw these, they just made me giggle and they made me laugh. And I thought that they would be super cool to have or even just to gift away. So Ace Ventura, and this is one size, and this is a 7 to 12 also. So I picked those up and that made me happy too. And then these came from another Dollar Tree that I have no idea where we were. But I love hot air balloons, and we actually have a hot air balloon event coming up a couple of cities over pretty soon that I'll be going to, and I cannot wait. So I got these colorful, beautiful hot air balloon stickers, 8 pieces. They're pop-up and they are absolutely beautiful. So is that it? That is it. Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you everyone for all of the wonderful birthday wishes. I mean, we were out straight. We were just out straight. And actually, to be honest with you, I didn't even have my car. My car has been in the shop for like twice over the last like week and a half to 2 weeks almost, I think now. It's having some issues. It's having some, it's just needing some repair, some upkeep, some tune-ups and things like that. And my car has been having a time. So I have been actually just waiting for Bubby to get out of work, waiting for the day to kind of wrap up, things like that. And he's been taking me all over the place. I haven't even had a car, but over my birthday week, we went to the beach constantly. He even dropped me off at the beach. I went to the beach with a friend for a full entire day. So that was wonderful. And even though I haven't had my car, boy, have I got around town and the cities and the beaches and everything else. So I'm grateful to everybody for facilitating that throughout the last couple of weeks that my car has been in disrepair and being worked on. So I'm very happy I got to still have my birthday experiences that I was really looking forward to. I thank you guys so much for all of the wonderful wishes and the love and the support that you always give me with such encouragement and sweetness in all of your hearts. I just couldn't ask for a better crowd of people to share my time with and be a part of, and I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you for wishing me love and birthday happiness, over my 44th. And I love you guys to the moon and the stars and the sky. I have so many things going on. I don't even know where to start. Richie's feeling great. My son Isaiah and Cindy are wonderful. My mom's doing well, and my car is going to be fixed hopefully very soon, and we can get back on track with that. My dad's broken kneecap is healed, and there's just so much stuff that's been happening for months now. Richie's mom is still here with us. She's still in hospice care, and prayers for her are always welcomed, and good vibes and everything else. But she is the toughest woman I think I've ever encountered in my life. What she has endured for like the last year and a half, I don't even understand it. Her will to live is incredibly strong, and she is like a superhero. I can't even put other words to it because it's so unbelievable that she's still here with us with all of the intense, immense things that she has been through in this time frame. So she's hanging tough, that girl. She sure is. And we have to get down there again and, go spend some time with her very, very quickly. So that is what we're going to be doing over this week. I have pre-recorded for the week, and so we're all ready for you guys. And I can't wait to see you again on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. There may be a little random upload tomorrow that will be posted, so watch out for that, for one of my surprise random uploads. And I hope everybody is wonderful, has a blessed one. Thank you guys for all sharing your lives with me in the comments down below and being such amazingly fabulous human beings. I love all your beautiful faces. And SpongeBob said the same. He said, you guys are fancy. So I'll see you guys soon. Love you so much. Bye, everyone.